Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for a while. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite sports to do when I had PE class from elementary all the way through middle school, as well as high school. So these are my personal favorite sports that I loved doing when I was in middle school, even though when I was in school, but during PE class, but even though I wasn't the best at sports, I still had so much fun doing the sports, despite the fact I sucked at some of them. But here are my favorite sports that we did when I was in PE in elementary, middle, and high school. So I'm going to get started. So number one on my list would have to be kickball. And if you guys like PE class, what are your favorite sports to do in PE class? I'm not sure how you're doing it during COVID, but here were my favorite things to do when I had PE in school. So number one on my list had to be kickball. Now, I loved kickball. I thought it was so much fun. It was sort of like playing baseball. Well, but except you had to kick the ball rather than hit it with the bat. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And it was just super fun to just run around after kicking the ball. And I really just loved the fact that it was a great way for us to all get exercise and burn off energy, and it was just so much fun because it was sort of like baseball except you were kicking the ball. Number two on my list would be hockey, and we played hockey when I was in middle school. So fun fact, I did kind of suck at hockey, but I still had fun doing it, and it was a pretty fun sport, and I was glad nobody tackled anybody during hockey. But I did have a lot of fun playing hockey in middle school with my PE class because it was so much fun, despite the fact I wasn't very good at it. That I still had fun because it was just a great way to run around and just burn off energy, and it was super fun to just learn something new. And at that time I never had played hockey before, so I wasn't a hockey person, but I kind of picked it up quickly thanks to a lot of my classmates. Number three on my list would have to be track. So we had to do track in at the end of the year for 7th and 8th grade, and this was so much fun because it was just a great way to burn off energy. It was literally a really nice thing to do, and I love the fact that I got to participate in it, and it wasn't hard for me to do because it was just a great way for me to just run around the track at school and just to get exercise on my leg, and I really, really loved that. But sometimes my PE teacher would be always kind of worried about me running around a lot because at that time I was still adjusting to my new leg, but I told him I was going to be fine, and I was already fine while doing a lot of the other sports at PE. Number four on my list would be soccer. Now, I thought soccer was pretty fun, despite the fact it was kind of hard to do. I really enjoyed it. It was a great way to just like run around, kick the ball, burn off the energy, and it was really fun and just get exercise, and I really liked that. And I was on a soccer team before, and I used to have a soccer trophy, but I don't know where it went now. And I was on soccer probably when I was in 7th grade, and I wasn't a huge fan of it at the time, but soccer was just a really fun sport for me to play at in middle school, just because it was just so much fun to burn off energy with. Number five on my list would have to be jump rope. Now, we did jump rope in middle and high school because I was in a special ed PE class in high school, and it was really fun. I love jump rope. I've always loved jump rope since I was a kid. It was one of my favorite things to do because it literally was very fun to just get exercise from it, and it was just very easy to do because at that time we had students who we couldn't play very difficult sports with because they were lower, and it made it really difficult to play like really hard sports. So we had like easy sports like jump rope, walking around the track, or it was just a fun class to participate in PE in, and it was just made it easy for the students who couldn't do a lot of the harder stuff like soccer, basketball. Well, we did do basketball, but we just didn't do like really, really hard sports like track and stuff. stuff, but it was really, really fun to do like jump rope in that class because it was like a long time since then I had done jump rope in a PE class. Because a lot of the PE classes I had in middle school, we didn't do jump rope. We just did just a lot of sports ones, but no jump rope ones. So those are my top 5 favorite sports I did in PE class. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for all, and I'll see you in a video soon. Bye!